news for us. And so it's not just, but it's also, there are just more opportunities out there. I'm not arrogant enough to think that I can tell you our industry, and our industry is a product of immigration.
That's obviously something you've been investing in. Again, can you kind of talk about the momentum there? I know penetrate these national accounts after you win them.
And there's a few different parts to that. First, when you think of the scale of whether it's a data center or reshoring of these large factories, and the thing is, it required, we had enough opportunities out there working with our franchisees to make sure that the opportunities are newer anyway. So we what that's allowed us to do is to account coming up in northern, and now we can work with a couple of our franchisees, and so we've had a number of those, and so that
in there the reshoring. I've heard that. I've heard comments from others in this thoughts on if that's really providing some real legs.
The answer is yes. Don't get me wrong. Jobs from our industry for us to see. That's not what's happening, but it's at least in the supply of labor, which is just bringing back the staffing industry, and I think that's really making a difference as well.
So in the end, the contraction in the supply, that's, I guess, more. Well, great. I think, lastly, again, should we just tie that to the data center industry or geographic pockets where your
growth? I mean, we're really doing extra general, whereas really over the last 4 or 5 years, put it on data centers. To be honest with you, data centers hasn't very staffing. And we just have more opportunities. I want to just one final thing is I think that related to tariffs, and I think that has also now become.
Well, I appreciate all the color, and
this does conclude today's question and answer session. Remarks.
Thank you again, everybody, for joining us. One that is more of a harbinger of things to come in the near franchisees. And we look forward to presenting our.
Thank you.